From Maple Leaf Coffee Roasters in Roselle.
This is Tommy from Maple Leaf Coffee Roasters in Roselle.
And we're here to talk about a brand new single origin dark roast from Nicaragua. Check it out. So this is actually a returning coffee for us. Last time I had this coffee on the shelf was about 2 years ago. I actually did it as a medium roast back then. I double checked, and I remember feeling really fond about doing this as a medium. This time I just happened to have a dark roast option or dark roast slot on the shelf that's opening up, and Nicaraguan coffees work really well as a dark roast, especially for anyone that really looks for a bigger, bolder dark roast flavor. So this is one that I'm excited to put on the shelf as a dark roast option. It's a Rainforest Alliance certified coffee as well, so there's some good this coffee. And the name of the coffee is Selva Negra, actually is named after the forest which is grown, Selva Negra meaning black forest. So a lot of fun little details about this coffee. It's a wash process coffee, so there's a lot of coffees coming out of Nicaragua they're very clean, consistent, and the beans are fairly large size, so we'll have a picture up next to the video to show kind of the physical dimensions of the beans to kind of show you how big they are, especially compared to some of the normal coffees that we have on our shelves in our blends as well. So Nicaraguan coffees, conventionally speaking, if you do them as dark roasts, what they usually end up having is kind of a thicker, richer flavor, a little bit of a vanilla kind of texture to it. And depending on how it's roasted, sometimes you can bring out some other exciting kind of roasty flavors out of this. So I always like doing these for those dark roasts because this is a great coffee for any dark roast aficionado, someone that really wants that thicker, richer flavor to really serve as a treat for their own kind of taste buds and things too. So Tommy, you're not normally a dark roast drinker, which makes your opinion on this particularly useful. Let me know what you think about this coffee. What did you think about it?
I was surprised with how much I enjoyed it because although it is very, very robust, it is pretty dark on the spectrum. Mm-hmm. It still has a nice sweetness to it, a little bit of chocolate, malty, a little bit of like vanilla in there. So it was, for as dark as it was very enjoyable for me. Like there's some medium and light roast that I would choose this over.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the interesting aspects of the chocolatey flavors in dark roast sometimes is that you do border a little bit on the milk chocolate to like bittersweet chocolate kind of side of things.
Yeah.
Where would you put it on that spectrum?
This one is probably a little closer to the bittersweet. It is right in the middle of those two, I'd say, but it is a little more bitter than sweet. So yeah. I would give it bittersweet over milk, but it is still a nice chocolate flavor, like a malt chocolate almost. Like eat a Whopper, malt chocolate like that.
That's exactly like a Burger King Whopper, your favorite food.
Yeah, Burger King Whopper, not the chocolate Whopper.
So I think one of the interesting things that sometimes people think when they think about bitter in coffees is as a negative thing. I'm not sure how much your experience has been with this before, but a lot of times the people who like dark chocolate, they forget that the key characteristic of a dark chocolate is a bitter flavor. So bittersweet chocolate, especially in a dark roast coffee, can actually be something that's really a signature flavor of a really well-roasted, good-tasting dark roast. So you get a little touch of that. It's not overwhelmingly bitter. It's something that has a little bit of a tiny bite to it. I'm not sure if you picked that up, but you get that sweetness to it that's paired with that kind of vanilla, chocolatey flavor, a little bit like a burnt sugar tone as well. I'm not sure how much you picked that up.
Exactly, yeah. I did pick those up a little bit too. I do think this is a really good coffee for your real dark roast enjoyers. It's just a step or two above like a Italian or a French roast. Mm-hmm. So it's dark, but it's got a lot to it for it being as dark as it is.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of medium roast drinkers that might enjoy this if they want a really good example of a single origin dark roast coffee that has that kind of malty, thicker texture to it, with a touch of a little bit of a creamy. So if you're a person like Tommy that can sometimes stomach a dark roast and wants to just try this out, Nicaraguan coffees are a great place to start for a good dark roast coffee, just to see if it's really your thing. So looking forward to everyone giving this a shot this kind of holiday season. We'll have enough of it probably to last us through December, maybe January. So it'll be on the shelf starting today and online available as well too. So if you want to check out more videos like this, just make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll get new notifications for whenever we have a new coffee that comes out. And we look forward to catching you next time here for another new coffee video. Take care.